Hello dear Gemini, I will tell you today's horoscope for July 31st, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. It's always good to fight for what we believe in. If you have to face something important today in order to overcome what may be bothering you, then do it without hesitation. It's very likely that someone in your life will put some obstacles in your way of achieving the success you deserve. It's time to have a plan to execute and start living better, all of this to achieve what you've committed to doing for others and also for your life. You have the possibility of being very happy with a person who will tell you today that they really like you. There will be difficulties in seeing each other very often, but if both of you do your part, then you will be able to overcome all the obstacles that come your way. Don't stop loving the person by your side just because things have gotten difficult. It's time to give the person you're with a good time. Try giving them a special gift today. It's not yet time to take that leap of faith you've been waiting to take. At work, this new vision will be very helpful, as it will allow you to see much further ahead, and thanks to this, you will be able to make better decisions, which will begin to be seen starting today. A very important person is waiting for a call from you, but you are not letting this happen, as you are focusing on things that are not important. Start prioritizing those close to you as well. The failures or setbacks you have experienced cannot make you give up on your dreams. While this is not the time to pursue them, never stop thinking about what you want for your future. The opportunity to dream and begin seeking new experiences that can help you begin to build a longer path toward your goals will come. You must be careful with the things you say today. You may end up hurting someone you love very much just because you couldn't contain yourself. Today is a day to learn to let go of what isn't good for you. Don't make bad decisions at work. Be careful with this today. Try to give a little more space to success than to failure. It's time to finish that project you've had pending or to complete tasks you've been putting off for a while. It's always good to clean up our home and throw away things that no longer serve a purpose. You shouldn't keep things just for the sake of keeping them. Everything in your home should be functional so that your life runs smoothly. Quit smoking and excessive alcohol if you're a regular consumer of both. Your body needs to be taken care of. Take care of your posture and your back pain will end. If Gemini really wants to be a little calmer, you could reach a higher point in your day if you give life the chance to surprise you a little more. Never forget, Gemini, what you're really thinking. Don't let things go, Gemini, so you're not really thinking bad things. Gemini, who are going to be a little anxious about love, don't forget to be a little happier about what's truly happening right now. When you're right in an argument in a relationship, it feels like you've won. It's not a triumph, it's not a competition. There's little chance you're going through a bad time today, so really don't let things get away from you. You may have a little more work to do today, but if you don't manage to hit the nail on the head today, you have to be able to make the most of what you get. It's a little late to start making changes to your health and not avoiding a problem. You're late, but not too late to start now. You need good advice today, and someone close to you will give it to you. It's important to let others influence you with their wisdom and their experiences. You won't always be right about everything. You should learn to listen more to the people above you at work. This means that they may have a little more experience in your job. You should always listen to those with more knowledge. You could learn a lot if you follow their example. Don't put off a task entrusted to you just because you find it difficult. It's a good day to smile, and you've felt it since you woke up. Listen to your heart and start appreciating the person who's been on your mind for some time. Take better care of your health. Don't let them go. It's a good time to go back to school or start taking a refresher course. If you have the idea in mind, then do your best starting today to achieve it. You have too many things on your mind to worry about the things someone who isn't contributing anything good to your life might say. Don't let any comment they make today affect you. It's time to let them know that you have a great capacity to be well and that they can't bring you down. Share more with your loved ones. They need you and they'll let you know today. A person you've recently met is on your radar. Listen to your intuition and your heart. If you want to have a closer relationship with that person, then make it happen. You have a lot on your mind, and that can be a huge burden when we're not clear about whether what's on our mind is useful or not. That's why you need to sit down alone today and meditate on the matter. It's useless to have everything tangled up without understanding what's going on. Today, you need to clear your head because your personality is very uncontrolled in love. You'll probably want to end the relationship or stay forever with the person you've just met. You can't act like that today, Gemini. You need to clear your head. Beware of business accidents. They could cause a feeling of instability that will be somewhat difficult to resolve if you don't have the right strategy. Have no doubt, Gemini, there are people along your path who truly support you and want to see you do your best, so you need to pay attention to all the good things. You need to view your life in a much more complete way right now. It's not good to let everything get used to a routine Gemini way of life. Lies, regardless of their size or color, are lies. There's no room for them in your relationship. Your partner is strict about truth and transparency, and won't react well if they know you're taking certain liberties with what you say about your activities. As long as you're honest, everything will be fine. If you want that person to love you, which may or may not happen, and you'll be fine with both possibilities, you have to be yourself. Putting on a different face, pretending to be someone else, will only put you in a difficult situation. You can't change to please someone, and you can't maintain that deception forever. Pride is a bad guide for life. It should serve to focus your self-respect, not to take advantage of or retaliate against people who love you. You must overcome it and seek the reconciliation you deep down desire. Resentment cannot be the way out, not now or ever. It's about making a difference, not being part of the contingent. You've always known how to stay one step ahead of your competition. And this situation doesn't have to be any different this time. You must redouble your pace and effort, and place yourself at the forefront, as only you know how. There's no time for regrets. Someone is interested in you, but they think you're not. If you know who it is, try to get closer. You're stopping moving in life, you're standing still in the face of problems without doing anything. You must make sure you have the capacity to do something about what's bothering you. Not taking action can cause problems in the future. Don't stop responding to messages from someone who's too focused on your life just because you feel exhausted and have other priorities. You could lose that person, and they'll find someone else. You'll regret it later. You have great talent for your job, and you know it, but you need to focus more on your obligations. Revisit what you learned during your studies. It will be very helpful for what you need to do now and what lies ahead. Don't let your own ideas get the better of you at work. You need to listen to others. Someone will make a comment about this today. You need to start listening more to others. You could learn a lot. Love is calm and will remain so as long as you want it to. Your relationship is going very well, but it's likely lost some of its passion. This is very common when you spend a lot of time together. Don't let the desire to be with the other person and share intimacy fade. Don't let your relationship become nothing more than a friendship. A person who's had their eyes on you for a while will make you an invitation, but you don't feel like accepting. If you do, you could have a great time, you won't regret it. If you have an exam coming up, don't put your studies aside, because it will be a difficult test. Think carefully about the steps you're going to take in love. If you're with someone, it's time to take some time alone and avoid conflicts. Remember that overwork can often distance you from those you love most. Don't act like a boss in your relationship. Contribute by giving your loved one confidence and protection, but don't dictate what they should do all the time. Gemini, always good at communicating and making themselves heard, will have a difficult day today. Coldness isn't a good companion in a relationship, so if you have a problem that hasn't been resolved properly yet, now's the time to do it. If you feel like you're entering a difficult phase in your relationship, don't abruptly change your attitude toward your partner, as it can cause problems. A sedentary lifestyle is affecting your health. Find an exercise routine and cut out the fat. You have to put more effort into making things truly better. Don't let everything go where you don't want it to go. It's a good time for everything to start going well, so don't have any doubts about the path you're on right now. You'll be thinking a lot about the things you're going through, so the day won't be one for romance for singles. What you do is very necessary to be able to recognize the flaws you're having. Don't let everything pass without doing something about it. You have to exercise some discretion so that work doesn't let everything be bad. You need to put more effort into your path so that things are better. You don't remember when you were really thinking all the time about a way to achieve something. You might already have a little enthusiasm for everything to be much better. Don't forget the things that happened when you were truly in the dark. This is a great time to ask the right questions to the person you're getting to know. You'll likely discover that you have little in common and that a good relationship won't be possible in the future. You still have time to change course. You don't need to take an extra shift at work to make up for lost earnings due to a medical leave you took or a few days off you requested. Either way, you'll receive what's due to you if you achieve the goal assigned to you today. A very good time with someone you care about will happen today. It's always good to share it with others, especially with people who want to see you well. Start making room for a long vacation later. You'll probably want to take a trip with friends, and you should organize everything now. You need to start noticing the things that are happening around you, and it's something you've been meditating on for a while now. Don't let this desire go, because you don't want to always hide behind a cloak of doubt. A very good moment could occur between you and your partner, as certain things that have been waiting too long to be said will become honest. It will bring you closer in a way you can't yet imagine. You have the opportunity to change your future in your hands. The idea has been floating around in your head for a while, so you must start putting it into practice. Remember that it's better to take action than to always stand around waiting for everything to happen without giving it a push. You're in a good place to meet someone, but you're lacking confidence. Start seeing yourself well. Don't let anything get you down. Gemini is conserving your strength very well, and life is likely to give you better moments today. You have everything you need to create the best possible destiny for yourself, so don't let that idea you've had in mind for some time slip away. This day will be a bit confusing in terms of love, Gemini. Everything will depend on how you wake up in the morning, and this can't be the case based on what the person at your side means or wants to mean to you. You can't be in the mood one day and not the next. You need to clarify things further. Those who have their minds set on closing some deals during the day can be sure that they will, have no doubt about it, Gemini. You can achieve everything you want today. You need to be even happier for the people who are happy around you right now. If you aren't yet, it's good to follow their example now. What you heard about yourself is not bad at all, so don't react in a hectic manner. It's necessary to stay calm, especially if what you heard is not serious. Today's astral rhythm, medium sexual energy level. Cosmic dynamics, a feeling of inner joy that inspires you to take a step forward. Dangerous tendency, the influence of the Gemini moon tends to make you very sensitive and make you think that everything said around you is directed against you. What to avoid? Wanting to do many things simultaneously and not finishing any of them. Relationship prediction, there will be a good cosmic outpouring with Leo and Aries, as well as with Sagittarius. The most tense relationship could arise with a Capricorn native. In general, compatibility is good with air signs, particularly Aquarius, and also with fire signs, such as Sagittarius. If you are single, with the moon in your sign, your aura becomes very attractive, and you will notice how many people will approach you seeking your friendship. Today's universal number is 2. In numerology, the sum is reduced to a single digit. Now I will tell you your auspicious hours for this day. Remember that these are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adapted to your national time zone: 5 a.m., 10:20 a.m., 10:30 p.m., and 11:30 p.m. Your lucky numbers are 18, 25, 34, and 42. Your lucky number is 1, and your lucky color is green. A new person could enter your life, and if you're single, this is very good news. The problem is that you won't know how to handle the situation well at first. Seek advice from someone with more experience. Drink 2 liters of water a day, starting in the morning. Try a glass of water before eating, it will do you good. Don't be afraid to let life carry you a little. There are times when we must do this and just let the flow guide us toward our destiny. If you've already done everything to achieve it, of course. Remember that effort is always rewarded for those who do it with all their heart and dream big. You need to talk to one of your parents, if they're still with you, about a financial problem you're having. Don't hesitate, they'll help you. Your personal talents at work could be clouded today by the emergence of someone new. Don't be afraid of losing your position, this could be someone who will help you a lot. Some confusion could arise today. This could be in your relationship, if you have one. If you need the person you love to re-explain something that isn't clear to you, then you need to start asking the right questions. Don't let a cloud of doubt form between you. Don't let others criticize you without knowing you. Don't let this happen to you at work, or in your life in general. Today, you're likely to have a confrontation with someone at your workplace. Don't let this affect the work you must do as a team. Separate personal matters from professional matters. If you're single and attracted to more than one person, you'll also need to make a decision soon, as you could end up losing everything and having to start over. A trip with friends could be a good way to relax and have a good time. Take care of your throat and lungs. The flu could be imminent. Drink orange juice or mixed berries to get vitamins. Ask your partner for advice if you feel lost and confused. This will bring you closer. If you have stomach upsets, help yourself with a herbal tea, such as mint or chamomile. In love, you feel a bit uneasy, so if you're with someone, try to talk things over. If you're alone, don't despair because someone will arrive. It's not the time yet. A friend needs to spend time with you. Don't refuse to do so, as it can be a good time to spend more time with someone who has always supported you. You can now truly think about all the things you have yet to achieve. You can find a good moment in your life if you truly start seeing things as possible and totally achievable. Don't doubt what you have now, reaffirm it. You need to put a little more wisdom into love. The things you're achieving could be the best part of your journey, and if you really don't want things to start going wrong, you have to make some efforts so that life shows you a good path. You'll achieve it, Gemini. At work, no one can resist Gemini. They have a lot to gain, and things can go very well if they see that they can achieve anything. It's essential to keep some important points in mind to navigate the right path. Don't have a poor diet, Gemini. You always have to pay attention to the things you're doing for your health. It alone could save you. Life has many mistakes, but it's also full of successes that you should start enjoying if you want to live well and also wish the same for your loved ones. It's not a good idea to take a risk that involves spending large sums of money today. It's better to start looking for the necessary options to be much better off in life and with larger savings so you can dare to take this big leap later. You shouldn't always think that life is giving you a tough time on purpose. That's not the point. Remember that we are always the ones who give ourselves the bad times we go through. If you think you're going through a bad period in your life, then you should start taking everything with a much broader perspective to overcome the difficulties that come your way. Life has many important parts, and you must be able to see each and every one of them separately. The day will be full of revelations. The first will be at work, where you will discover a new way of doing your job that will make you much more efficient and give you great opportunities for advancement. Then you might find out that someone is interested in you or has begun to have a very positive interest in you. Don't pass up the opportunity to meet this person. It could lead to something much more important than a friendship. Your family needs you. They've been telling you so for some time, but you haven't paid enough attention to it. Don't hesitate to visit or call them. Money is coming your way today, and you could receive something you've been waiting for a long time, perhaps a debt that will be repaid. You can't wait much longer to make that decision that you know will improve your life in every way. You have to start by choosing better things that make you feel like all the effort you put in every day is worth it. To do that, you just need to open your eyes wider. You need to calm down today, so you're advised to be more aware of the person at your side and put yourself in their shoes, all before making an opinion or a decision that you'll surely regret once you realize it. Don't panic right now. You have a better chance of increasing your finances another day of the week, not this day. It won't be serious, just a small economic dip. If you can start listening to your mind, today is a good time, as you'll have a lot of work to do, and things will look better now. Don't think that everything you've heard necessarily relates to you. Also, try to open your awareness more and integrate others into your thinking. You're not alone. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.